Hello and welcome everyone to the final episode of Snowrunner Season 11 in Scandinavia. Hopefully we can finish it today because there's several big tasks coming up. But I don't know if they're actually that heavy on cargo because I think it's just stuff from A to B and literally just the movie star trailer has to go to all parts of the second map by the lake and that's that. And we still have Mountain's Majesty, which is more garbage to the recycling plant. That is over here as well. So yeah, that's the idea for today. And with that, hello and welcome to Smash Boys, already here, and the Heart Father. Hey guys, how you doing? Wait, I'm 20 minutes late? Oh, dude, really? Wait, where's my clock? I don't even have a clock here. Because my clock runs on a battery and I always forgot to charge it. Should turn it on. It is turning on right now. Let's see how late I am, really. I'm very sorry for that. It wasn't planned at all. Oh yeah, damn, I'm really 20 minutes late. That's bad. Nice. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Albeit all the crazy news that are running over Germany that yeah, it's getting cold and stuff, and I think we talked about it on Wednesday. I don't know, but yeah, it's just winter and we have a little bit of a couple of minus degrees Celsius over here, which is perfectly fine if you ask me. But yeah, the whole country's just going crazy right now, and schools were out, couple of things were closed, some government things were closed, and all that stuff, and it's just crazy. So yeah, apart from that, I'm pretty fine. Got lots of snow. That's cool. Yeah, everybody's loving it. At least I know of. So that's good. Do we have power? The capital was out of power. Oh yeah, Berlin was... dude. That was pretty serious, to be honest. That was really pretty serious, and I'm pretty lucky that I wasn't one of those guys without power, because it lasted for 2 or 3 days. I don't know. Which is quite scary if you think of it. So yeah, I'm lucky it wasn't me. But yeah, I think it's back on there and people are starting to recover and the whole like part of town is recovering. But yeah, you know, ever since COVID hit hit the world, people are going crazy whenever there's like 1 or 2 days with a mild minus temperature. And so most of the stores were just completely empty. You couldn't even get bananas anymore, so there you kind of know what situation we're in right now. That's just amazing. Doing all right myself, already done with today's flight training, so I'm just chilling. Okay, that's cool to hear, Smash Boy. Did you find a place for a kayak? Okay, anyway, let's start doing things. We're starting by repair the repair station. That was the one that we tried last time, but then the physics and the gravity went a little bit spooky, and yeah, we had to ditch it. So that's the one we're doing first. And for that, there's nothing better since we just need 4 slots of cargo. There's only one solution to it. The beloved twin steer. Alright. Oh, I forgot to turn that off, right? No, that wasn't the wrong one. Wait, let me turn off the HUD again. I want to get the immersive mode back. That's the way. Now we're going. No. LMAO. Just the floor of my... What? It's just on the floor of my garage. I'm tempted to see if I have enough ground clearance to fuck over the top of it. Feel free to make a picture of that one. Okay, we're over by the lake. And now we all need to go all the way down here to the temporary train unloading area. And bring it over to the repair station. If it works, it will for sure. Only possible problem would be catching it on the differential. Nice. Okay, where are we? Still a little bit further. Hope the physics will stay normal today. Normal physics is so boring though. Devil's hammer. But don't jinx it. I hope it stays normal. We do want to finish this today. How are you actually getting along at Snowrunner? Have you been making some progress on British Columbia? Okay, we just need to get them to the repair station, which is pretty close. That should be easy. Been playing basically non-stop on Michigan and British Columbia. Probably 3 hours from repping Michigan and about a third of the way through BC. Been loving every minute of it. Cool, nice. Finished the first episode of this series yesterday and I'll start the second tonight. Or tomorrow, depending on how long you go tonight. Hopefully not that long because it's not that much to be done today. And We always try to like wrap it up as a whole and don't start another one in the same session. So I guess today won't be that long stream. But since we don't know what physics and the game itself has in store for us this time, this could prove to be wrong and might go into a lengthy and annoying episode. Oh, hey, here we go. First one done. Celebrity Hour. Do you like our movie set? It might not be fully ready yet, but we know we can count on you there. Okay, we got the first one done. Mate's already in here and doing things. That's great. Where do I have to drop that off? Oh, it's there in the back. Right. Let's go to the next one. It should be that one here. You can always load them slowly. There we go. Next one. Repair the repair station at last. Now that we're back to work, we can repair any gear you might need. Oh, that's a big one. Although we probably won't need it that much anymore. A grim background. We're finally resuming shooting in the new location in order to get the set ready and start filming. Going to require some materials and props and containers. Please deliver them to the movie set and expect generous compensation. Okay, let's go for that one. Imagine having friends still work solo hard mode all the way. Smash for you crazy, man. It's just insane what you're doing. Oh, I couldn't bear it. I told you so many times I couldn't bear it. Great, okay, so talking and driving does not really work well. Okay, but we got a repair zone, so let's repair that. Righty, okay, Wasteland movie set, here we come, I guess. All the way to the back. Mad respect, soul and all, that's enough for me. Yeah, for me too, mate, for me too. Especially after Moore or all the while Moore, it was just... Always thought, hell, if we had to do that in hardcore. I think we would have just stopped playing and uninstalled it. Played the base game up until Kola Peninsula. As soon as hard mode released, I switched over to that and added my own rules. Yeah, that's really insane. Stuff like no buying or selling trucks. Have to use a different truck for every mission. Can't use meta trucks too often. Stuff like that, yeah. That's what I always or oftentimes refer to. It's the Souls-like of the trucking genre. So you really kind of make it hard as you want. Or annoying. And I've been enjoying the ease of Ontario quite a bit. Using trucks I used to get frustrated by and actually having fun. Wait, what was Ontario? That was the reason that we had before, right? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, Ontario was pretty cool. That was quite doable, especially with those long stretching roads along the outlines of the areas. They were really helpful. More power to you. Genuinely impressed. Also, the Souls like of the driving genre is great. I can steal that with credit, of course. Oh, you can have it for free, mate. It's not like I own anything of that. So take it away. Where's that Wasteland movie set? Still a bit to go. Smash Boy, did you finish your audiobook on Star Wars, what was it? The Thrawn something something? Since you had quite a way to go back, yeah, I wondered if you could finish them. Oh, that's where we need to head in. Yes, I did, lol. Loved it like the other 5. Oh, cool. That's great. Yeah, I still have it. I have it on my list. I need to watch it up on Audible because, yeah, like I said, I have like one thing free every month, and yeah, I really need to look into it. Oh, there's the movie trailer now. Great. The Hard Father, can I impress you even further? Oh yeah, yeah. Just got back from real world month-long trip across Alaska. Get the free credit always. And out buying books too. I got through so many of them. Yeah, that's nice. When I start work again next week, then I'll definitely look into it because, yeah, since my time on train and all that stuff, I can really put it to good use, I think. Okay, we need to wait for that task to finish up. So we're going to clean up the map a little bit because we got some things to clean up. All the trailers and I don't know, deserted trucks laying around the map. Can bring them in again if possible. So how do we get down here? Oh, camera's weird here. Not sure that's a good way. Nah, this is a bad idea. Would you do another one? That's very impressive. We're driving it. Yeah, I took my Jeep, kayak, and dog. Met up with 5 other vehicles. And their people. Land of us total and explored the Alaskan cities and bushlands. Yeah, that was really impressive. Still waiting on a link for pictures. Oh, right, you can't post links. I forgot about that. Maybe just write me an email or something like that. To see the pictures. You don't need to include any people, but just the nature and all that stuff. I'm super hyped to see that. Even got to fly an Alaskan bush plane. I suck at nature shots, so basically all of them have people in them. I look to see if anyone else got some. Bound to be a handful at least. That'd be nice. Well, if the people don't mind to be in the picture, then I don't mind them being on them, so... Your choice. Question to the Hearth Father. What's your favorite truck? At least from the ones that you've driven to now. Anil, you like the Kenworth with the 1,000 dials on the dashboard? Hey, got a bit of drifting trailers here. Okay, let's sell that log carrier, and we can actually recover that one. That's a good question. Let me think on it a second. Okay, the second's over now. No stress. For me, it is the GMC 9500. It's an OG, plus it's surprisingly capable and good looking. Or the Tatra. Wait, what's the Tatra? Wait. That one? Let's just... I think you can't use any truck that doesn't have, like, mud tires, at least. That's the least they need to have to be actually useful later on. Even with the JET pack later, it's just not enough to get you through the real mean parts of the game. They just don't cut it from, at least for me. Okay, so that's that one, and then the Tatra. Where's the Tatra one? 850. Okay, so that one, right? That one is pretty good. I'll give you that. That one was quite capable. We used it in Amur and in Cola, and yeah, that one was pretty good. It is pretty good. Still using it today. So, yeah, that's absolutely usable. Alright, okay, we got the Grim... What was it called? The Grim background completed. The finishing touch. All that's left is to film the final episode at the last movie set. The crew's ready and waiting for the start of the show. Please drive the VIP trailer to the movie set. Right. Settle those required. So, where's the ship movie set? I think it's over here as well. Oh, okay, that's pretty easy to get to. Let's follow my mate for that. We could use the twin steer again, right? Let's do this. Follow him. Base game WWS. What's the WWS? And the P16? Oh, the P16 was gold. Especially for long logs. I think it's one of the most stable trucks in the game. This thing literally could roll. That was awesome. Oh, hey there, PWRR. How you doing? Sorry, didn't notice that there was another guy in chat. So what's the WWS? I can't just image it. What was that one? P16 or the KRS 58 Bandit. Oh yeah, that thing was awesome as well. Yeah, we used that one a lot in the beginning. Because it was one of the only ones that had these huge mud tires in the beginning. And it could pull off the really difficult tasks. Where all the other, well, at least for us, all the other starter trucks were just failing badly. Had to go to find the official name for the bandit. Oh yeah, there you go. DLC can C500 so far. Tried 612, 65, and 963, but they aren't as challenging. Why Western Star? Oh, there you go. Okay, the Why Western Star. Oh, I think I haven't touched that in like 3 years. I'm so glad you guys like that one, but I don't know. Oh, great. What's the camera's C500? Which one is that? 612, of course. That's just crazy good. I do use the 605R a lot. 963 is the other camera, right? Okay. But he finally changed his mind and go back to the official route out of that one. Okay, so we're a little bit ahead of him. Can we get down here for a second? Oh wait, there's the path. Grab that fuel carrier trailer. Maybe we could just winch it out there. How much ahead we are? Just a little bit. Okay, that's pretty convenient. There are 2 metal beams around here. Not sure which of my buddies actually left them over here. But since we need 2 over there and a service spare part, okay, we have to get that one, but that's pretty close. Since we got the 2 metal beams, wait, there's metal beams, right? I'm not just making that up. They are there, okay? It's funny that they didn't show them there. But since my mate has a crane on his, that looks odd, kind of. Because the trailer reeks into the truck. Well, we got another one done. Taurus Thunder. The data array has arrived. And by thunder, it does look promising. Nice one. So that makes all of the base tasks in By the Light completed. So we're really just waiting on the contracts. Good stuff. Recycling waste. Garbage. Where's the garbage, though? Oh, that is the recycling plant. We were there. Since there is 3 and guardrail magnets in the bumper for me. Really? No, I think it's fine. I lost count of how many times I rolled that thing. That's for sure. But other than that, I use it for everything that requires more than 2 slots, or at least very often. Like a low saddle helps cut mud and makes vehicle more stable. Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah, that's true. That's a thing. Especially the larger trailers keep the vehicles more stable. And that's a good tactic that we use in certain areas as well. Well, let's go. We especially use it in the base game a lot. Where the trucks weren't that stable, powerful but not that stable. There it was really good idea to use it. And obviously, since they added the new trailers with the fuel can and repair tools and all that stuff, I use this build one a lot. I think it's a 5-slot or a 6-slot trailer. With fuel and repair tools. That thing is an absolute beast. Okay, we're there already. Ooh, this will be interesting getting around here without falling. Without tipping over. Okay, let's reverse a little bit. This looks actually pretty cool. There's the ship movie set. The Supplier 13 it is. The Snail. Called the Snail. There you go. Oh right, I can't deliver it. We need to wait for the trailer to arrive. Stupid me. Right. Let's see what happens. What if we got any, like, cinematic or something? Okay, obviously not. The finishing touch. Looks like we're done. Almost done. You're right. Recycling waste. Okay, seeing that the recycling plant is working again, it's up to us to deliver waste for recycling. Naturally, we're going to need a delivery driver, so we were thinking of signing with you again. The pay will be good. Okay, that's number one. And there should be a freezing adventure. Our movie's no Titanic, but we still need all kinds of props and set dressing. Deliver all we might need to the last movie set. You can expect to be compensated accordingly, and we'll even put your name in the credits. So that's pretty neat. Okay, let's move back to the train depot and grab that service spare part. We got that done as well. Really closing in on the finish. Awesome. So PWRR, which season are you actually right now? Or have you finished everything there is? Okay, that's our service spare part. How do we turn around now? Pretty tight up here. Ouch. Another damage. Hey, Seagull, how you doing? I'm pretty fine right now. We're about to finishing Season 11. Just 2 contracts left. So the Freezing Adventure, that's finished soon. Just bringing in the last cargo. Then we got Recycling Waste and the Mountain's Majesty. And then we're actually finished for today and with Season 11. And can start into Season 12 next time. So that's pretty cool. Looking forward to it. And yeah, quite well so far. How are you, mate? It's nice. I'm from India. Just started playing from past 3 days. Snowrunner, you mean? Oh, that's pretty cool. We need to be careful. We don't want to throw it away in the last couple of meters. We play alone or also in co-op? Oh no, I'm playing with my 3 buddies. Just as the Hard Father found out a couple of days back. Playing that for 4 years now. In the 5th actually right now. Started on the Steam release in 2021. And yeah, I've been going at it for some time now. Okay, let's bring it in. Here we go. Filming finished. A freezing adventure. Thanks for your service. At first, I wasn't too sure you were the right person for the job, but now I see how wrong I was. Your name will go down in film production history. We hope to work with you again. Well, there we go. I mean, I started playing Snowrunner from the last 3 days online. Okay, cool. How far you've gotten? Still in Michigan, I reckon. Not that far at all. Just in India? Wait, there's India and Snowrunner? Wait, maybe I did misunderstood you? Or you misunderstood me? I was asking like how far you got in Snowrunner, but... That's a funny response though. But what are the games you normally play? Or is this like your first that you're trying to play online? Don't know how big your channel is actually. Probably got like 1 million subscribers and I'm just feeling dumb talking to you right now. No, it's a joke. Okay, yeah. No, I see. Nice. Good one, though. Good one. I wish there was India, right? They could do a region over there. I mean, you got all kinds of environments over there, so they could have done it by now. It's a new channel. Oh, okay. Started 3 days back. Oh, the channel is like 3 days old. Oh, there you go. Okay. I see. I see. Just 15 subscribers. Ah, okay. It'll take time, depending on, I guess, how much, like, you advertise your channel and how much you put out word that you're there and doing things and making things and playing things, I guess. And then, of course, it's depending on what you do there. Like, if you're always playing the news titles, then you probably get a little bit more attention than if you're just sticking to Snowrunner for 5 years and barely hitting the 1,000 subscribers. But as always, it's the way that matters, right? So, yeah. Wish you much success with that channel, dude. Okay, we need to go to the left here. Yeah, right. India would have been a great location to drive in. We have tough roads. Right, yeah? That's what I would imagine. So, it would have made total sense to make a season in India by now. Maybe this will be added with the year 5 pass. That would be pretty cool, actually. Right, there's the fuel trailer. We can grab some fuel. Wow, we actually really need some fuel. Let's grab fuel. Here we go. Let's play together someday. Oh yeah, maybe. There's another dude here from the community that hops in from time to time. If there is a slot available, because, yeah, I'm basically all the time play with my 3 buddies. So all the, like, the 4 slots are taken, but whenever there's one not online or not playing with us, then surely. If it fits and the time is right for you, then you might be able to join in. Why not? So how do we get this one out here? I got the feeling that's not the most or the best winch point. Do we have another one? Oh yeah, front. Here. You're right, you're right. Oh, thank you, same to you. Oh, thank you so much. That's lovely. Discord. Oh, I don't own a Discord. Smash Bros. Is always trying to convince me to open one. But I still couldn't be, like... I don't know what to do on it. So, I still haven't decided if I actually open one up or not. But I always try to, like, to predate the streams, so you kind of get the hang of it if I'm going online or not pretty early. Always try to plan it in a week advance, so Yeah. You could check that out and see if the time fits for you. Then you could be online when we go live, and then yeah, just making sure through the chat. Hope we can get that trailer through here. It's working pretty good though. Mostly online at night, IST. So according to your time zone, it will be day as you're playing. This is a great way to contact and be in a community. Sure thing. But then again, I mean, I don't know which I talked to that one the last time, but like, the people have to have YouTube anyway to see you. Right? I mean, I hope this gets a little bit more fleshed out in the future, but why don't you use the community things that YouTube puts out? I know it's not perfect, but I think it's enough. You could do polls, you could like make posts, let people answer to that and react to that. What more would you need in Discord? It's just a question that I couldn't like figure out completely for me. So that, yeah, kind of still stopped me from opening up a Discord. I know it's much more direct and all that stuff with the Discord, but then again, you have to manage it. You have to make sure nobody goes completely crazy on that one. Maybe you have to pay for a mod and all that stuff. I don't know. It's just me exaggerating, but there's just so many things that you need to take care of. So I don't know. Why would you want to do that when there's this community feature on YouTube anyway? Ouch, that hurt. Understand your point as well, but it's just a bit not easy to explain till you use it on your own. You can call or DM easily in Discord. Sure. But then again, what will you use it for? Maybe it's just me being too stubborn, you know? It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old for all that. That could be just the thing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's just another platform that you would have people to drag on. And I don't know. I know I should be a little bit more active on the community tab on YouTube, but if I would have to manage a whole Discord besides my regular job and life and all that stuff, I don't know. I think it would be too much. In the end, I'd probably waste too much time on this channel anyways by now, but I kind of still think it's fun and it shouldn't like expand into like hard work. At least not until you want to go completely serious and yeah, want to do that full time. How old I am? Oh, I'm going strongly to the 40. So with your voice, I guess around 32 or 35. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, no, it's close to 40. I wish I started this whole YouTube thing like 4 years earlier. And I guess everything would look a little bit different by now, but anyway, it's still a hobby and it's still supposed to be fun, so. And it is. Preach, story of the game. We've had the same mentally wrestling match about it. Okay. And did you come to any conclusion? That would be really interesting. I mean, you're a lot more professional than I am in terms of like all that streaming stuff. Like you have a proper like countdown timer and all that. And it looks like all this stuff surrounding that looks a lot more professional than what I can show off. So it will be interesting to see if what you would come up with. Anyways, well, great chatting with you, Sigal. Thank you so much. It was great chatting with you, mate. Really appreciate it. Now I'm your sub, so I'll be watching your gameplays. Oh, that's so much appreciated, buddy. It's super cool. Yeah, and like I said, if you happen to catch us live, feel free to ask. And yeah, we basically play this game every Friday. At least I try to keep it on that constant. And if you happen to catch us live, feel free to ask if there's a slot available. Then you could just join in and help us with tasks. So yeah, enjoy and take care. You too, buddy. Thank you very much. Have a great one. We're saying Discord isn't worth my time at this time. Yeah, probably after you hit 50k subs. That seems like a reasonable amount. Question is how old I will be when I reach that. UK shirt? Nice. Right, buddy? See you around. You're closer to that than I am. And I am 42, so it's your advantage. Oh, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Like, I've been trying to do... I think the biggest problem... I think you realize that by now, but I'm not willingly accepting to give up on that. That I am branching out too much. You really would like have to get like 1 or 2 games and do them all the time. And then you can start to iterate from that. But the issue with that is, if I would just have to play 1 game all the time, I would get just bored badly by it. No matter what it is, you will get bored. Or at least I would get bored. And that's the reason why I'm like spiraling around every genre out there. Like, I try to focus this thing on, like, that there's a story in it. This is one of the reasons why I haven't touched Minecraft or anything like that, because, well, what's the story behind Minecraft? There is probably lore and all that stuff, but it's just so minimalism that there wouldn't be much to see and read, but, yeah. Here we go. Recycling waste. Excellent. I'm sure the region will appreciate a cleaner environment. Thank you, and here's your pay. Nice. Okay, wait. It's just the last one, right? At the last one. Mountain's Majesty. Like with any other construction project, we've got a bunch of leftover junk. Probably shouldn't just leave it here. There's a recycling plant nearby. Could you lock all this stuff over there? Here we go. Alright. You are correct, and I was a generalist for a year and got nowhere. So rather than focus on 1 or 2 games, I'm just doing strategy games. So it's a bit more focused, but still have options open. That's pretty clever. That really is pretty clever. I know there are like 2, 3 bigger German streamers. We actually do that, and they do it pretty well. It's amazing how well they do. And like, they get invited by the publishers and developers all the time with all their new games and all that stuff. Like the one we're invited by, I don't know if you know that title, like Europa Universalis 5, that big new Paradox game. And yeah, that's, if you can reach that level of proficiency, then I think the rest is just history. It just like goes on automatically. So that's pretty cool. And I think my biggest, the funny thing is I've reached 1,000 subscribers close to the end of last year. And the fun thing is, when I look back, I think the biggest growth was in the first year I've done this active. And that was in 2001, I think. 2021. That was the biggest growth. After that, it has like fallen off slightly, but it was less than in the first one. And I think the main reason for that was because I just did that. I focused. We played a lot of Star Citizen back in the day, and there's some of my most like most successful videos are those like tours through the locations of Star Citizen. And I try to do that a little bit more often now again, because it adds up to this huge playlist that I have over there, and it distributes. If someone clicks on the first one, it might bring them to the other one, because I have a really huge catalog and backlog there. That might really get an advantage over time, but that's just an idea I have in my head. I'm not sure if that actually plays out over time, but yeah, I try to do that one a little bit more often, because there's constantly improvements and also like disimprovements. They really, like, whenever there's a patch coming out, 2 things work fine then, and 3 others broke again. That's just crazy. But there's always coming new content now in recent years, and it's pretty cool content. I have to give them that. And it's really great, like, just exploring this stuff, like running around, see what's what, how it looks, how they designed it. So yeah, I try to get into that a little bit more again. And then, of course, we get Snowrunner, like the long-running series and all that stuff. And yeah, maybe a mixture of all that will hopefully keep the growth, let's say, stable. Right, so we're at the first task. Where's the garbage? The last, I mean. Ooh. Okay, that's far off. Alright, my mates actually go and collect the garbage already, so we'll probably just go ahead and like holding the banner or something, because there's not much that we have to do. But I guess by the time this is finished, it's just 20 March, so we'll probably hit the 2-hour mark, and then that's about it for today, maybe. Is there another contest down here? Wait a minute. Oh wait, there's more contests that we haven't just seen? Where they're supposed to be? Oh, a flooded race. Oh, they're over here, right? Oh, there's a flooded... Wait a minute. Oh, right, that makes 2. It's just 1 contract and the 2... Okay, wait. We could try to attend the race for now. What do they want us to do? First checkpoint, second, third, 6. Oh, that's... Wow, okay, that's pretty long. Finish. Phew. What do we need for that? Should we try to attempt that one? 5 minutes is pretty strong, though. Maybe we could just... Oh, that's the guy's using that one back there. Let's get into the garage. Dairy. That one's too slow. Right, what else do we... Oh, we could use that one. I like it a lot. The Marshal is a pretty cool scout. That was a bit slow. H2, Corby. Oh, right, yeah, we could use the... Yeah, let's use that one. I really like that a lot. Got the sport gearbox. So it is pretty fast in the end. I like that one a lot. I wish they would have more paintings, though. But I do like autos. And the Big Bang audio and whatever they try to slap on the paint. That's so cool. Springfield fireproof tires. That's just great. That paint job is amazing. Yeah, that's so cool. These are the racing kind of cars that you get in season 7 in Tennessee. Like the most hated season, I guess, in the game. But we actually like that. The whole racing theme and all that. I wish that would return like in the desert or something. So far, the maps folks hate, I tend to enjoy the most. Yeah, kind of the same for us, and like a lot of people actually love Amur. I don't know why. It's just pure agony, and yeah, we hated it by far the most words because it was just intentionally difficult and bad. We're just so many, I don't know, like black holes in the snow where you couldn't just move in any direction. I don't know. We did the 100%, but yeah, it took, like I said, it's just the region that held us for a year. It nearly took us like a year. I think 9 to 10 months, I think. So it really throws back. There's a reason why I'm holding that one for absolute last. Yeah, I think it's the... It's the... From that dude that does all the tier lists, right? I think... Sid one, or how he's called? I think he put that one in the back as well, right? Because it's just... You need so much experience and the good trucks to beat it in kind of a comfortable way. It makes an absolute sense to put it in the last spot. We did it in like the historical order they came out, so it was just stupid. Could have easily skipped it for that time and then come back later, but yeah, I don't know. We just pulled through. Yeah, I'm using his list. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I read that before. And he also says that season 16 is just so not good. Not sure I picked the right vehicle for that race, though. Where do we need to go? Okay, just one more. There's no way to skip these broken roads, right? Hurts quite hard. Here we go, okay. Is that where we need to enter? Right. Ooh, that's pretty narrow. Let's turn in. Here's the start up there. Okay, let's put down the checkpoints. All that in 5 minutes? That's wild. Oh, we have to get down there again. Oh boy. I think our tires are a little bit too small for that challenge. Not sure if that's actually a good idea. Can we get on that? It's actually working. Can we just delete them all, or do you want to make a picture? Might be a good thumbnail. Alright, okay, let's attend this one. Alright, let's go. Oh no, we missed it. That's just so stupid. Ah, there you go. Okay, minute 50. We're pretty good now. But there's a long way to go. Okay, high gear doesn't do anything. 3 minutes left, right? Sounds comfortable. Oh, there are those crossings. They take their fair time. Ooh, I hate those hits out of nowhere like that. Oh yeah, they're just so uncomfortable. The worst thing is when you're driving asphalt, like the standard road, and if you have a vehicle that has all-wheel drive and diff lock always enabled, you just get damage and can't do anything against that. You won't get the warning that like you should change diff, right? There's this little thing that turns red after a certain amount of time on hard surfaces if you have the diff lock enabled. But yeah, if you have vehicles that have everything enabled by default and you can't actually switch that off, then it's just completely stupid, because like I said, you will just get damage whatsoever and can't do anything against that. I think we should have done that pretty comfortably, I hope. Alright, 4 minutes 3. Pretty solid one. Now we got it done. Flooded race. Wow, that was fast. Have some mercy on your car, won't you? Here's your prize. Nice one. Pretty good. Let's recover that. Check out what we have to do over here. Challenging descent. Ooh, they're pretty tough bends, right? Finish line. 1 minute 20. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's tough. That's tough, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, we take the other exits so that we get to by the lake. Pretty close to that one. Ouch. If they ever make a second Snowrunner, I would love to like get out of the truck or move around in those things. That would be awesome. If you could do a little bit more around these things. I don't need 1,000 trucks then, but just like, I don't know, maybe 10 that are extremely detailed. Where you could swap out parts like manually in like a workshop or something. Where you have to run around with your little character and fix things, mend things, tune things and all that. It would be so cool. Right, there's a mobile refueling and repair station. I know you kind of hated the P12. as I heard that in your recent stream. But yeah, back in the base game when you have nothing else, it's kind of a lifesaver. And later on, you still can use them as a mobile like support platform because it can get the large maintenance add-on in the back, which can hold like 2,000 liters of fuel and tons of repair tools and supplies. So it stays pretty usable. Might not be the best drive, but apart from that, it's still usable. And it got tons of things that you could put in the back. So I still kind of like that one. There are a couple of those vehicles that are not of much use later in the game, but they're still like, you could put them around the map, like on critical points, like on big crossings and stuff like that. So there's always fuel, and you don't need to worry that you don't make the trip or like got too much damage and can't do some things. That's why I use a couple of those around the map all the time. The other one I'm using a lot is the wait, can I find it? Is that one, the Azov? This one is basically a super good truck, but because it is just so low and has just literally no ground clearance at all, you just can't use it for anything except just going the roads. Even if you like pump it up, it's just like it's nothing. And so I mainly use it for on-road jobs and as a mobile refueling platform. That's it. Hallo, ach, guten Abend, hey. Meinst du, eine manuelle Anpassung innerhalb von der Garage? Ja, genau, sowas. Also, dass du quasi wie so diesen Car Mechanic Simulator sozusagen noch mit drin hast. Das wär super cool. Oder halt auch irgendwie gucken müsstest, wie du halt deine Ladung auflädst und so. Ich meine, dafür haben sie den Kran ja schon drin, aber solche Sachen eben, dass man die noch ein bisschen mehr extern zelebriert. Dafür müssen es dann vielleicht nicht tausende Jobs vom gleichen sein. Also, es darf dann gerne ein bisschen variieren. Hi, John Lukowski. How you doing? Dude, what's up? Oh, wait, there's the path. Oh, I screwed that up. There you go, Mountain's Majesty. Way to go. We'll recycle that junk using the latest methods. The local and the tourists will be thrilled. Doing pretty good as well, thanks. How's Scandinavia progression going? Well, we're actually finished it. It's done. It is done. We got it all completed. So we get it all completed. Everything's done. No tasks left. Just the last contest. Trying to attempt that one right now. And if possible, can beat it as well. I beat it the first one already on the first map. And maybe can finish that one as well. And then we got it all finished up. 100%. Really loved that season. It was just so cool and so chill to do. I guess the next one won't be so easy on us because it's just a huge one again, right? Especially looking at like 4 regions again. That alone gives me a little bit of a headache, but we'll pull through again. Huge congratulations. Thank you so much, the Heart Father. Yeah, really great. Okay, we have to get to that point in 1:20. That's pretty serious, I guess. That's pretty serious. Okay. Here goes nothing, right? Let's take a little bit more. Take a little more of a runway, so let's start with that one. Okay, let's go. Okay, should have taken a smaller vehicle. That's for sure. Boy, these turns. Wow. Speed now. Hey, there you go. Challenging descent. Wow, there. Thank you. Hope the footage turned out well. There we go. Scandinavia, 100%. He wouldn't have believed that we could achieve that today. That is so cool. That is so cool. What a finale. So that just leaves like the last 2 contests on British Columbia, then we're completely 100%ed up to season 11. It's just huge. Could finally finish that stupid task from the Glades. There's this, which one was it? The Swamp Bracelet. That's just stupid to get to. I think that's, at least from what I found out during my research, it's the hardest contest in game till this day. Those 3 minutes for gold are just crazy tight. Until it got like a cheater truck or scout or whatever, it's just with the standard you have to use the TUS, the Tartarine. It's the most difficult one. You really have to nail the line perfectly without any big mistake. It's just crazy. But yeah, there is a good YouTube tutorial out there. This is from I can't remember the name of the dude, but he just shows the route that you have to take. And I kind of tried to use the same one, and it brought the success in the end. But yeah, that was season 11. Really great. Congratulations, so exciting, except for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really loved that season. Season 11 is just, it just feels great. It's just such a, it feels generous. It's not that harsh, and there are a couple of tasks that bring you a little bit further out of the routes, but there's always like a main road. That's what I like, and I think they used that design for most of the later seasons. At least I hope that there's at least one main road around that region. So that makes like moving in and out of those areas easy. Of course, you have to go off-roading to get to your actual goals and destinations, but the actual traversal around that is still pretty easy, and I really like that. And I hope they kept doing it in the upcoming seasons. Let's recover. I think we're gathering in front of the garage for a little bit of a photo finish. So let's see what my mates are up to. Oh yeah, there they are. They're just wrapping things up there. Let's take a look at that. Ach ja, genau. Ja, wäre schön, was Tolles und vielleicht auch noch ein paar mehr Optionen beim Anpassen. Ja, genau. Sowas in der Art. Genau. Das wäre halt cool. Mal gucken, was in Zukunft so kommt. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Scandinavia. Yeah. It really is. Not sure if we can get all of them on the picture, but we'll give it a go, right? Maybe I can fit there between those scouts. And you probably won't see the truck behind it anymore, but I think it will make for a fun thing. Can we squeeze in there? Oh yeah, I think we can. Wait. I think we need to push through all of them. Okay, I'm not sure if we got everything collected here. I think it will take a while for them to finish that up. So, yeah, I know. I don't know. I guess we call it quits. We still wait for my mates to finish up getting here with their trucks. You, not that I can say anything about that, but there won't be happening anything crazy now. So you might just leave. Because yeah, we're just gathering trucks now for a little bit of a photo challenge. And then that's that, so no tasks. And we won't switch regions now, like I said. And the next session will hit season 12. I wonder which year is that then? Are we actually hitting like 2024? When did the season 12 came out? I can't remember. I know I looked it up, and I think this one was in October 2023. So it still might be in 2023, but we might also be already hitting 2024. So we'll just a year and a half past. No, there's 2 years, right? We're 2026. Damn, there's still so much to go to. Oh, boy. This one will be grand. After North Carolina, which will take quite a lot of time again, I think this one will get sorted out fast. And then Austria, I'm really excited to find out Austria, because I think it is pretty good looking. And then we got Quebec. Quebec is kind of hated, right? And Washington as well. Like, those two are not that well received, I think. Well, I don't know for sure. Heard nothing but good things about Austria. Yeah, exactly. And it kind of, you get this really cool new scout there. The Earth Roma, I think. That one is supposed to be pretty useful and good. And you also get this new kind of tech over there. The scouting trailer. So you don't have to go to the watchtowers anymore to get like a whole view of the surroundings. But you can use this little trailer, and then it pops up a little satellite uplink or whatever. The circle that it shows is smaller, but you could just take it around the whole map and like pull it out every 1 or 2 kilometers. In this way, you could scout out the map once you get that. So that's pretty neat. So the next region has another vehicle. Do those don't have another vehicle, or are we just not getting them showed by now? That's what I wondered. Because I think there should be more new vehicles, right? And they just not show them because we haven't been in there? That's just an assumption. Don't know for sure. Because I think there were always like new vehicles added with the later seasons, right? Especially in year 4. Like there's one shown. But there's none, there's none, and there's none, and there's none, and I doubt that's the truth. North Carolina's alright, but it's long and sometimes require a lot of cargo. Oh, that's not an issue. Well, a lot of cargo is fine as long as you can traverse it pretty good. That's okay. So if it's the case, then I think we will enjoy it as well. We could pull up like a cool convoy with 4 people carrying like big semi-trailers and just carry whatever is needed. Might make for good good pictures along the way. Haven't done a proper convoy in some time, especially over here, because the tasks were pretty good doable by one all the time, except this huge plane and all that stuff. Right, there's buddy number 3 is arriving, so we're just waiting for the last one. C is there. Oh, that's the ZigZ. Oh wait, I left it out there, right? Wait. Okay. Okay, that's the last one. Just put him up to the sprinter and in front of the generator, and I think he should be good. Just like that. Okay, how do we do this? Wait, I just started recreating Chile, my country, in Snowrunner, making sure it's a very detailed map mod for the community to enjoy. Oh, you're actually making that? I was wondering what kind of map. I think you didn't told us before. Oh, that's pretty neat. We had a dude from India here like half an hour ago, and I thought that would be a pretty cool area as well, or like region to have like a season in India. It's just like all terrain over there, so why not make a season in India? Okay, where's the photo mode? It's one of the most stupid decisions that they ever made with this game. That your like free cam for the photo mode is tied to the vehicle you're in, and you just that's all the distance that you can have. That's it. You can't get away further. I just don't know why. It's really annoying. I agree. I think they did it so you can scout a map with the camera. Oh yeah, that might be the case there, the Father. That might be the case, yeah. But then again, I mean, the map's pretty big. I don't know. I mean, they won't have to allow you to go like kilometers away, but like maybe a couple of, I don't know, 20, 30 meters would be great. Not just the, well, I don't know, 5. Alright, let's take a couple pictures. It's a pretty cool lineup. Although there's just so much more that we forgot right now. Maybe we'll do that whenever we're finishing the game. When we're finishing the game, we spawn everything and just put it into the map and close to the garage and see what happens. Maybe the game just breaks by then, because then we're, I don't know, around to 70 or 80 vehicles. I don't know how many are there now. 60, 70? They're quite a lot. Right, that should do the trick, huh? There we go. Right, everyone. That's it for today, actually. Well, we get it done. 100% completed in Scandinavia. Huge progress to the overall Snowrunner experience. And I'm very excited to tell you guys that in the next episode, we're going to start season 12. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you guys for chatting. That was really, really fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again the next time. Yeah, as always, I try to like predate the stream when I am sure that I can attend them, like a week ahead. So yeah, I hope the notification gets out there. And yeah, again, thank you all very much. Have a good one, all. Until next time, thank you so much, buddy. It's really appreciated. And good luck with your next stream and session, and hopefully you can make some progress there as well. So yeah, take care, everyone. Stay safe, and see you on the next one. Bye bye, guys. Gute Nacht, bis zum nächsten Mal. Verpasse ich den nächsten. Ich bin nämlich schon sehr gespannt. Danke dir auch. Bis dann. Schönes Wochenende. Jean Lukowski, bye. See you around, buddy.